Hi, hello, welcome, what's up, how you doing? How are you? I have some clicky things, so don't mind me, it doesn't work, which is not helpful, but I need something to play with. It is the 14th of August, I am 8 months on testosterone, what the? This is 9 months on testosterone, excuse the lighting, it's a little bit late in the day. Hi, this is my voice, 8 months on T. Just adulting life gets in the way, so I want them to see like the transition. You know, maybe they don't see me for like 2 months, they can keep up with it on here. I am 1 month on low dose T. Hi, this is my voice, 8 months on T. This is my voice, 9 months on testosterone. Hi. My face, I'll come a bit closer. This is my face, 8 months on testosterone. The word of the month is facial hair. What? Word of the month is facial hair again. I guess there's 2 words. Or maybe it's voice drop or blah blah blah. A lot of stuff has happened this month. And I haven't taken a picture, so I'm gonna have to do this. My facial hair, it's still like that, but I'm getting a tiny amount here. This is like, it's slowly coming in, and I don't know if you could tell, like, yeah, people can see it now, like it's visible like in real life and stuff. I feel like my facial hair is probably gonna stay at this current state for like a while. That's just a hypothesis when I like think about like my cousins and my brother's puberty and stuff. Like, you know, it's slow. So update for last month, technically my testosterone anniversary every month aligns with my period, so trigger warning to y'all, period talk. So last month I think I did manage to edit and say that my period did come, but my period was still, when I was editing, my period was still ongoing. I bled for about a day or 2 days, and it was very light, basically non-existent, and then I didn't bleed for the rest of the time, but I had like other period symptoms like my cravings that I usually have, just general exhaustion, like stuff like that, and like brain fog and stuff. So I had all the symptoms and then bled for 2 days, which was really just like, I just feel like I had the worst part of the period, because like my period doesn't cause me much pain. So like the bleeding part isn't the worst part for me, it's the other stuff. I'm supposed to be on my period right now, haven't started. If in editing it's past my period day, please let me know if we have had it. There's loads of reasons why your period could like come back, and it could be like that's just the way the cookie crumbles, like it just happens. Or it could be a fluctuation in your hormones, and then there's more estrogen in your body, so your period comes back. So I have no idea, but I've been feeling a bit off these from 6 months till a couple weeks ago, and it just feels, I just feel like my hormones aren't right, and I feel like my testosterone may be turning back into estrogen. And so like if you have too much testosterone, like I naturally produce more estrogen, right? So if there's just a sudden burst of testosterone, my body is like, that's not really supposed to happen, and then it turns it back into estrogen. I can't remember the name of that process. But that can happen, and it's the same for trans women. Like their estrogen can turn back into testosterone. I don't know. Maybe nothing's happened, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Every so often, my period wants to creep up on me. So I've taken Nebido, which is a shot that a nurse or a doctor has to give you, and it gives you like a bunch of testosterone to be slowly released over a certain amount of weeks. So I'm switching from gel to testosterone to Nebido testosterone, and so I got that. I have to get another shot in 6 weeks, and then after that it's every 12 weeks. And I think with this shot has come another little drop that's less consistent. Like you will see my voice has been consistently getting lower, and it's been like quite, take a shot how many times I say consistent, it's quite consistent. But I think this month, the 9th month, it's been more like like it was a proper little drop that I can hear. So I think some changes, that's the only change I've noticed since getting the shot. That was 2 weeks ago. Anyways, we'll continue. My arms really hurt. Back in the gym, went to the gym. This is what my arm's looking like, and it hurts to do that, so that's all you get. My arm's looking like, and it hurts to do that, so that's all you get. This is what we're dealing with this month. Yeah, I think my arms have been getting quite big. I think it is probably maybe about time to show my back. Chest, yeah, I mean, chest is looking the same as last month. Everything is kind of the same. I think the biggest thing is probably like my voice. I don't know, life has been lifing, so I'm not really conscious, and then like not much has changed, and I haven't even noticed any more hair on my body either, so I might as well just leave it there, to be honest. My girlfriend has mentioned that I seem to be getting, like, I'm definitely like getting more hairy around the stomach area, and like she's right, but I just haven't noticed, you know what I mean? Like I'm getting a little, like, she's noticed it since the last time she mentioned it. I'm getting hungry again a bit more quickly. It kind of calmed down, but I think that's probably to do with the Nebido, because the Nebido is technically, it's slowly released over time, but it is a higher dose overall. Like I was on a lower dose, so this is probably a normal dose of testosterone. So I think maybe that's why there was a little bit of a drop. I don't know how much is released, like what dosage is released every day or anything. But all I know is 1,000 milligrams. That's the shot, and it's slowly released over 12 weeks or 6 weeks until my 3rd shot. Yeah, so nothing's been happening. I can't think of anything. I'm going down my body. Shoulders, just showed my arms, look consistent. I will say actually, ever since being on testosterone, maybe about 4 months and onwards, I have been able to like pick back up where I left off so quickly. And that just did not happen when I was not on testosterone. Pre-testosterone, if I missed gym consistently or working out consistently, I'm starting again, or I'm definitely like going down a weight. Like it was not like that. So that is really nice, isn't it? So that will always be fun. And yeah, progress in the gym is just way more easier. It's just so, I mean, gym progress is hard in general, but it is just that much easier when you have more testosterone in your body. Like, yeah, I think that's it. Like, not much change. I feel like I'm the same, like hairy. It's just a lot in the face has changed, I think, where the changes have happened. Like this tiny little piece of hair and the voice drop. So I might just leave it there, actually. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.